here we go. I can do this. You can do this? I can do this. All right, here we go. Breathe, breathe, breathe. I'm not making it hard on you, right? No, okay. All right, so, real quick, kind of tell us a little bit about what brought you to Isogenics. Why did you think Isogenics was something that you should put into your body every day?
I watched one of my clients, you might know her, Miss Holly DeMott behind me, for about a year, and her results, and just watching her motivation and her drive, but really it was her results that shocked me. I could pretty much throw anything her way, and this girl was ready for it, and she was doing it, and she never complained. And even some days I would say, "Are you sore? Oh my God, I killed you yesterday." And she'd be like, "No, I'm good." What is she doing? So really it was her results that really made me start to look at it. You know, as an already healthy person, I thought that I was the healthiest that I could possibly be. And I had a show, and Holly DeMott asked me if I would try the product because I really was having trouble fitting all of my meals in, prepping, and so finally I tried it, and it was astounding, the results. I found that my recovery was faster. I found that my cravings were a lot less, and it was just, it was astounding.
I think that's great. I think one of the things that we want to focus on with you is you really kind of said the key word in there, easy.
Yes.
And let's really kind of talk a little bit about how the Isogenic program is so easy for somebody that works so hard of eating so many meals throughout the day, training so much. You're also a personal trainer, you have your own business. So I mean, your day is really spent doing a lot of things, and to throw something in there that would make it more complicated wouldn't make sense. So you actually saw this as something that was easier for you, correct?
It was much easier. If you can imagine, I know that a lot of you are already on a journey, but if you can imagine having to really make sure that you are prepped at every single moment because your career depended on it, such as having your 5 or 6 meals carried with you everywhere that you go. And a lot of times my job, or you know, it's a very demanding schedule, so I'll have to be running around, and that's not the easiest thing, to be running around with plastic containers or glass containers with you all the time. So when I heard that there was something that I could actually bring with me, it made my life so much easier, and it tasted good. One of the biggest things that I missed were sweets. So to me, just to have a shake that I could have, that I could look forward to, was incredible.
You know, I think that's exactly right. So many of us have realized how easy it is on our daily basis to incorporate the Isogenics program. We're traveling from client to client, we're doing a lot of things throughout the day, and to make a shake with, you know, water and ice, shake it up, drink it, we're on the go. And yet we feel so good and we recover so fast from workouts. I think that's awesome, and it honestly shows, guys. This is amazing. So, real quick, let's kind of talk a little bit about one more thing. Obviously, everybody can see you're on the Oxygen magazine coming out next month. Now, talk a little bit about, you not only saw this as a product that you could use and help your body, but you're also seeing it from a business standpoint, correct?
Correct. It was huge for me because a lot of my clients, if you know, if you're a trainer, or if you've ever had a trainer, a lot of your clients will work out. I can get you guys to do the work. It's not that. A lot of you put in great work ethic with your workouts, but a lot of it is nutrition because we're just not educated. So you spend a lot of time focusing on the nutrition of your clients, but it's very difficult to go home, you know, when they're not there, family functions, events, and this was so easy for me to say, well, you can just grab this. You can just have this. It's so much easier than trying to teach them, you know, 5 to 6 meals per day. Instead, I can just take care of 2 or 3 of those with the product. So I just found my clients were getting amazing results on it.
Well, let's talk a little bit about leveraging your time too, because you can't be everywhere. You're in very much a high demand. A lot of people want to train with you. You're wanting to be pulled a lot of different directions. Isogenics is now showing you as a vehicle of something that can generate revenue for you, build your personal training business, and yet you still have an income that's coming in that you really don't have to work that hard for. Is that correct?
Well, it is true. It's definitely amazing to be able to have access to so many people, where beforehand you really, you know, you can only do so much. I had access to just a few people, but with this it's great because you can really get the word out there to, this crowd is amazing. I mean, look at how many people we get to access today. It's incredible.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you so much for being with us, Lori. Really appreciate it. Now, real quick, guys.